To service a rear half shaft on your RZR Pro XP, follow these steps. Place the vehicle in park. Carefully pry the hubcap off the wheel to access the castle nut. Remove the cotter pin from the castle nut and discard. Loosen the castle nut. Loosen the lug nuts, but do not remove. Safely elevate the vehicle. Refer to your owner's manual for proper lifting techniques. Remove the lug nuts and set aside. Then remove the wheel. Remove the castle nut and washer and discard. Caution: the castle nut, Belleville washer, and cotter pin are not reusable. Move the brake line retainer out of the way. Remove the upper radius rod mounting fastener, nut, and washer from the bearing carrier. Swing the radius rod down and out of the way. Discard the fastener and nut. Remove the lower radius rod outer mounting fastener, nut, and washer from the bearing carrier. Swing the radius rod down and out of the way. Discard the fastener and nut. Carefully push the half shaft out of the wheel hub splines and remove from the hub assembly. Caution: the puller legs must be hooked to the wheel hub and not the brake rotor. Do not use any forms of heat to remove the half shaft. With a short, sharp jerk, remove the half shaft from the transmission splines. Thoroughly clean the splines of the hub with a contact or brake cleaner solvent. If the half shaft is being reused, replace the transmission side circlip and clean the splines of the half shaft with a contact or brake cleaner solvent. Apply anti-seize to the transmission side splines. Install the half shaft into the transmission. Place a shop rag or oil absorbent mat over the brakes to prevent contamination. Apply Loctite SF7649 aerosol spray or brush-on primer to the splines of the hub only. Allow to dry for at least 90 seconds. Warning: do not inhale Loctite primer. Follow all directions and safety precautions on the product label. Apply Loctite 680 on the leading edge of the half shaft splines and in a spiral pattern around the entire circumference of the hub side splines on the half shaft. Caution: do not allow Loctite to contact the half shaft threads or castle nut. Install the half shaft into the hub. Install a new Belleville washer with the dome facing out. Important: the washer must be installed with the dome facing outwards. Then, install a new castle nut and torque to specification. Install a new cotter pin. If necessary, tighten the castle nut slightly to align the cotter pin hole. Bend both ends of the cotter pin around the spindle in different directions. Install the lower radius rod into the hub assembly. Install a new fastener, washer, and new nut. Install the upper radius rod into the hub assembly. Install a new fastener, washer, and new nut. Torque the radius rod fasteners to specification. Reinstall the brake line retainer. Position the wheel on the hub assembly and tighten the 4 lug nuts by hand. Safely lower the vehicle until the tires begin to touch the ground. Tighten the lug nuts and torque to specification in a crisscross pattern. Reinstall the hub cap. Completely lower the vehicle. Caution: the Loctite must be allowed to cure for at least 24 hours before vehicle use. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.